Hello everybody. This video is created by Websoft Creation. Websoft Creation is a software development company based in Jaipur. We are working on various projects of domestic and international clients, and we also impart some corporate training for the developers. Uh, we are imparting training on ASP.NET, C#, PHP, MySQL, Oracle, cloud computing like Salesforce, SaaS, and Ruby on Rails. As you know, you heard this name Ruby on Rails. It's a open source, and we also conduct some other trainings like CCNA and Linux. So today I am going to describe that how we can do URL rewriting in your programming. So URL rewriting is a very important task, or you can say that it's a very useful for SEO purpose, because as you know that if you are writing some code, and if you are posting your data by the URL, and the URL is that like www.mydomain.com/category/1, or you can say the slash category question mark and 1 2 3 whatever is going data is going. So as we know that the each URL is detected by the Google, and it will store the URL in its database. So I want that the we should make some website SEO friendly, and if you writing code like this, like you are posting some data by using your URL www.websoftcreation.co.in, and my web page name is training.axpx. What I want to hide the training.axpx, or you can say extension of my ASP.NET application.axpx, then I can use URL rewriting. So I'm going to describe with an example here. I'm going to also introduce with my new layout of my application. Some users told me that our layout was not good. That's why I made decision to implement it, and I to change this. So here we go. This is the final layout of our application. It will come on our website fastly. So if I click on this button or link, then you will find that if you click on this ASP.NET, and the final output has come, and the message is ASP.NET. So whatever you have seen over here, that I have hide my extension, that AXPX. Actually my web page name is summertraining.axpx, and I am posting some data like ASP.NET or another thing, or ID, anything you can post over here, but I am hiding. So the Google will store this URL, and if anybody write in Google string the summer training in ASP.NET, and your site will come first. So URL rewriting is a very important task for every developer, and for every search engine optimizer. So let's find out that how I can implement this. So okay, so if you want to do that, then you have to go with global.ax file. As we know, this is a unique file, and it is a single file. It will come in your application. So I used some namespace over here. First one is import namespace system.web.routing. It is a namespace which you can find it in framework 3.5 and 4.0. So after implementing or after importing this namespace, you can use the classes of that namespace in your code directly. So I'm going to implement two methods. That first one is the application start method. It is a default method, and there is no need to write this code, because when you open your global.ax file, then you will find it default, right? So I'm at application start. This is application start. Whenever your application is going to start, then it will call a function register root table dot roots. Then root table is a inbuilt class in your system.web.routing namespace, and this is the roots. So I'm making it here in a static method. As we know, that was the need of static method. If you're writing any static method in your class programming, then there is no need to make object to call that function. You can directly call static method by the class name. That's why I am calling here public static void. It will not return any data, and my function name register roots. This is a user defined function name, and I am taking here a root collection class and root collection object, right? So root collection object is used to implement the URL rewriting. The main task of root collection can be described over here. Root for customer, this is a default thing, because string root from customer is just a message over here. And summer training, and so what is summer training? Actually my web page name is summertraining.axpx. you can find it over here, and summertraining.axpx will convert by summer training slash training. So whatever data you are posting by query string will come in this format, and format will be changed. So as I implement it, so do you know that I'm going to describe it with another example. Like you have customer page, so you want to rewrite your customer page, so you will write here customer.axpx and customer oblique id. So whatever data will be transferring by customer.axpx, then the URL will rewrite, and the URL will only show customer, right? So I have made it, and now I'm going to summertraining.axpx.cs file. You have to write a simple code over here. Like first one is the category, and I am getting page.rootData.values training. So training data, as we have seen in global.axpx file, the training is a my query string field as a string, and I am showing here the category. Okay, so I'm going to start from the beginning of my application execution. If I click on ASP.NET, so summer training oblique ASP.NET, so this is a training, right? If you click on PHP, then the URL value has been changed. So this is very helpful for SEO purpose. Thank you. This video is created by Websoft Creation. Thank you for watching this video.